How's it going, guys? It's good to have you here. Over the weekend, the boys traveled all the way to Nottingham Forest, and we went straight into that game as the clear favorite with a formidable lineup in respect to our recent form. And on the other side, Nottingham Forest, a team with a very rich history that were determined to prove themselves against a opposition like us in their own bid to escape the relegation zone. I think in our last 4 to 5 matches, Chelsea has been exceptional, except for when we had that disgraceful loss to Arsenal. And back to the match, it was nice to see Rhys James back into the squad, even though it's been a turbulent season for him. After I think 4 to 5 months away from the pitch, and the formation that was adopted was 4-2-3-1. Uh, I think that's the formation that we've been using for a while, except I think uh, I think Pochettino made a change in that formation towards the second half. I think we switched from 4-2-1 formation to we switched from 4-2-3-1 formation to like 4-4-2 when the pressure was really high from the Nottingham boys. And at the post, we had Petrovic, and we had our four lineups at the back. We had Mark Cucurella, we had Bradisher, we had Thiago Silva, Chaloba, and Chaloba at the back, at the defense. I mean, and while at the midfield, we had our dearest Kolonganaga pairing up with Casedo, and who else were there? Okay, yes, and going towards the wings, we had Noni Maduike, and we also had uh, Modric. Well, Cole Palmer, our favorite of them all, played in the middle. Nicolas Jackson was up front. At least, thank God that today Nicolas Jackson was able to at least convert one of the numerous chances that he had. So, as usual, we saw Marco Corella playing into the midfield like he did in our last game against West Ham. Our first goal came really early into the game from a masterclass assist from Cole Palmer at the 7th minute of the game. Yeah, exactly 8 minutes after the Nottingham boys equalized, and the dominance continued with the Nottingham boys pressing us, giving our midfield stroke defense serious headache because those guys were really good on counter, and you know as it is, we were playing an offensive game from from the defense line down to the midfield all the way to the wings. Everybody had that offensive uh, awareness. We were not really defending. We were trying our best to convert our chances, and in our bid to do that, the Nottingham boys too saw an opportunity to give our defenders headache by always going on the counter, and that was what led to the first goal. While the counter was going on, one of the Nottingham players was brought down very close to the box, and they got a free kick, and they were able to convert their chances, and that was how they were able to equalize. And the pressure went on, even though we had a better ball possession, but just our conversion rate was extremely poor. And at halftime, I think Chelsea had 71% ball possession, while Nottingham Forest had, I think, 29% ball possession, and we had we had lots of chances, but just that we just couldn't convert our chances. I think I think Nicholas Jackson in particular, he needs to game up. He needs to up his game because You cannot continue to have chances like that and you are not able to convert your chances. Nottingham came into the second half with more dominance and serious pressure on our defense, which led to their second goal from Olsen Odor, one of the Chelsea's academy players and all. And for a minute, I actually thought that was the end because I I got very I got very discouraged, thinking that maybe we're not going to equalize this, or maybe, you know the way it has been for Chelsea. If you are playing with, like, all through the season, this annoying sequence was like this: that if Chelsea is playing you, if Chelsea are lucky enough to score first and you are unable to equalize, yes, we will retain our 3 points all through the game. But if peradventure you score first, it has always been very difficult for us to like do a comeback. But in this particular contest, surprisingly, as soon as uh, Hudson Odoi made Nottingham Forest to go up on the sheet, Pochettino made an impactful substitute, bringing out Modric for Raheem Sterling. Raheem Sterling came in. Reece James also came in, and the both of them made immediate impact. As soon as Raheem Sterling came in, he was able to convert his chances, gave us the equalizer. Reece James also put in the work, also made his impact to be felt. He came in as a sub. The captain came in as a sub for Colin Gallagher, and his first cross happens to be an assist for Nicholas Jackson. And graciously, Nicholas Jackson was able to convert his chances this time around. Well, in my own opinion, I feel Reece James is not yet fit, but then his gameplay, his link up play is still there, is still intact. But I just feel in the coming week, okay, how many matches do we have? Okay, we have 1 or 2 matches left. I feel by next season he will be more fit and he will be free from all these injuries that kept him away from the pitch for this long. And that was how we were able to go home with our 3 point. Currently, we are seventh on the table, above Manchester United. Manchester United also played Arsenal over the weekend, and they were unable to convert their chances, even though their keeper should have been the man of the match. On a final note, I feel Chelsea has conceded too many goals this season, and it is unlike Chelsea. The Chelsea that I fell in love with, we have that pedigree of not allowing our opponents to score more goals against us. I feel this season Chelsea conceded a lot of goals, and yet we were able to score more goals compared to last season. I think it can only get better, and I feel in our next match the boys will do better. A very big shout out, a very big congratulations to myself and every other Chelsea fan around. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I can't wait to hear from you. And if at all you have any observation or anything to say about the match, let's continue this conversation in the comment section. I can't wait to hear from you.